John wants to know commitments coming soon after this camp. What are you hearing?
Commits. I think there's some guys that, while working out in front of, there was a big man camp today earlier, and there's some studs there on the defensive line that, Florida State, I believe Wilkie was there competing 2023 defensive lineman that looked good at Florida State's definitely going to be after. I'm going back over to the elite camp and trying to think of a few names. Florida State's after a lot of guys. I'll have to pull up a few names here if you're able to still hear me, Jason. Okay, good. But Florida State is definitely impressing. A few guys definitely, Odell Higgins is very highly respected. I keep an eye on, Derek Kearney, 2023 offensive tackle. Seeing him in person and seeing him visit as many times as he has and talk so highly of Coach Atkins, and just saying now that he just feels comfortable. Like now he feels almost a part of the team every time he comes and visits. That's just because of Coach Atkins and how well he's doing in recruiting him. I'd like for Kearney, to go ahead and pick Florida State. I feel really good about that and where that status is there. It'd be Florida State to lose. Sadly, that happens way too much, and that should not happen anymore. But that's a very, very, very talented interior offensive line, one of the top in the country. That seeing him in person, size, works really good job on his body. Got to see him earlier this last weekend. That is a very impressive prospect that Florida State needs to go ahead and seal the deal with him. But I'd keep an eye on him at least this summer. I'm not entirely sure his timetable for a commitment, but if I were to keep an eye, very, very close eye on someone, that's a very talented offensive lineman that you can put him, in a lot of different places, tackle, interior offensive line. You would like to have him in the fold before the season begins.